Yeah. Yeah. This is Federal Bank June quarter results. Hello.
Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, you are audible
Okay,
now.
sir.
Good. Actually, if they ask a question, what do you know about Federal Bank? You have to tell the earlier points I told you. And after that, tell about the net profit. Then also tell about the total business of Federal Bank. Total
Okay.
business means deposit plus advances. That is 3,35,045 crore. You are seeing on the screen now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Then you must, if necessary, segregate that deposit as 1,83,355 and advances as 1,54,392. These figures you must be able to remember approximately 3.35 lakh crore, 1.83 lakh crore, then
Okay, sir.
1.54 lakh crore. You must remember like that. You must also remember the gross NPA at 4,155 crore and it is 2.69%. It has come down
Okay.
from last year. Net NPA is 1,420. That is percentage is 0.94. See, actually, what is gross NPA is total non-performing asset. Subtract the provisions made is equal to net NPA. Could you follow?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next comes this capital adequacy ratio. If you find it going above your head, you can leave it. Otherwise, this is also another important point about which people do ask questions. The present ratio of our Federal Bank is 14.57. As per RBI guidelines, 9% is required. But this bank has got a better percentage also. So this is what it is. If you are able to tell this much, that is sufficient. Also know the last paragraph. So many branches, so many ATMs and cash recyclers. Then Abu Dhabi, Dubai office, something like that. Yes, sir. If you know this, this is sufficient. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And one thing more you should tell is about the awards they have received.
Yes, so I have two awards actually. I have a record that one
Uh,
they got as a great place to work by the Workplace by Asia in 2022. They ranked 63rd, and also they won Best Private Bank and the Best Customer Service offered by the bank
so yeah, if you
by the
tell like
bank
if you
banking
remember
committee.
like that, that will do. Now, are you
Okay.
willing to relocate? What is the
Yes, sir.
answer? What is the answer for this?
Yes, I'm flexible for any location, but I hope that bank will give me the best location so I can utilize my full skills there. But I'm flexible. I'm open, ready, name for any location.
Acha, acha. No, you don't have to elaborate so much. Instead, simply say, I am willing to relocate. But sometimes they
Okay.
cross question, it seems, by asking, I think you only told me, na, how do you justify? Did you tell this or somebody else? Yesterday, somebody told this question. That is,
Okay.
how do you say you will be able to relocate to other places? So for that also you must tell some reason. I have a desire to mingle with people and people of different culture, and I also have a desire to learn languages. So it will not be a problem for me. Something like that you should tell.
So actually, my hometown is Amravati. So I'm leaving Mumbai for my education. So I already relocated myself from my hometown for the education. So now I can, for a job, I can relocate at anywhere where I can utilize my skills and I will get opportunities to grow.
But that's all. And
Okay.
above all, next what you should do is, as I told you, current affairs the last 2 3 days,
Okay.
especially Hindu or Times of India. Which one are you reading?
So I'm reading Times of India.
Times of India. Acha. So please go through that. I think
Okay.
your interview will be done mostly by people from your own area, namely Maharashtra. That is,
Yes, sir.
it may be a South Indian settled in that place, or it may be a North Indian working in that place. So they
Okay,
will
sir.
mostly ask about your area only. So prepare for that. And
Okay.
are you now seeing this business standard online?
Yes, sir. I'm
Uh,
able.
Yeah. Now, so you should know I told you the Sensex figure is this much, Nifty figure is this much, then
Okay.
US dollar figure is this much, 81.64. This is important. Then
Okay.
other questions they can ask you is, say about Maharashtra, who is your finance minister?
So Mr. Devendra Fadnavis is the finance minister.
Correct. Who is your chief minister?
Mr. Eknath Shinde.
Good. Who is your governor?
Uh, Bhagat Singh Koshiari.
Yeah. Recently, in a foreign country, there was a clash in a soccer club. Which country is that?
Brazil. I don't have like.
No, no. It is Indonesia. You are on the
Okay.
seeing on the screen. It's
Okay. Okay.
Indonesia. A football match was there. It seems there was a fight among the supporters even during the match. And once the match ended, at the end of the match, when they were all coming out, again fighting was going on. In order to disperse them, police resorted to tear gas. And so people started rushing to one entrance that resulted in more than 100 people dying. 180 people or so have died.
Okay. Okay.
So that is the one thing. Good. Um, then, so what are the qualities required for succeeding as a bank officer?
So I think the skills bank officer must be patient because there are many cases where patience is required. So one is the patience. Second is the risk taking. I think because in the banking there are a lot of time there are situations when officer need to take a risk. So risk taking, also leadership is very important skill. Who empower and motivate other people to work. So I think these three skills are very important.
Good. Mm, so one here, perhaps you are aware or not aware, you are using colloquial terms like this and all. So you must be aware when
Yes,
you
sir.
talk in an interview, you should try to avoid them.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I will try.
No, for me,
Yes.
no problem. I wish you should not adopt such thing in that real interview also. That is why
Okay,
I
sir.
told you. Good.
Okay.
Otherwise, you are answering very, very well. No problem. And on account of your exams and all, you candidates, none of you could attend the class. I think of them, you attended at least 3 or 4 days, na, classes.
Yes, sir. Two,
Ah,
3 days.
many people could not attend even that. So, but one thing, you know what you should know. You also should know what you do not know. If you do not know, you can tell that I don't know.
Okay,
Who
sir.
is the person who has been appointed as Chief of Defense Staff?
Mr. Anil Chauhan,
Who has
CDS.
been who has been appointed recently as Attorney General of India?
Attorney General of India. No, Attorney General of India. I don't have any
Mr.
idea.
Venkataramani.
Okay.
Mr. Venkataramani has been appointed, and the person who is retiring is Mr. K.K. Venugopal.
Okay.
And so the names of, say, Mr. Gehlot, then Mr. Shashi Tharoor, they are all being pronounced so many times in the newspapers. Why?
So Gehlot is a chief minister of Rajasthan, and he is having clashes with the Mr. Sachin Pilot regarding the government, and Shashi Tharoor is the in the election of the president of the Congress with the Mr.
Mm,
Mallikarjun Kharge and Shashi Tharoor are competing against each other for the election of the president of Congress.
mm, correct. Good. That is right. What is the news about Mulayam Singh Yadav?
Mulayam Singh Yadav.
Former UP CM Mulayam Singh health deteriorates,
Okay.
shifted to ICU. Who is
Okay.
Surya Kumar?
Surya Kumar is for also Indian media called him Sky. So he is an Indian cricketer and he's one of the good batsmen we have currently.
Very good. Excellent. What is the movie you saw last?
The movie I last saw was Brahmastra.
Acha, what is the story of Brahmastra?
So Brahmastra story is it's a hypothetical. It's a story about the parts of the Brahmastra like Pavanastra, Agnisastra, and this is how they elaborated the story.
Mm, why should we select you?
So I think because Federal Bank. When I went to the website of the Federal Bank, first thing I saw on that site was digital at the fore and human at the core. So being engineer, I have my technical skills. At the same time, being a human resource postgraduate, I can manage the people also. So because for the any role, any officer or any manager role, the people skills are very important, the management skills are very important. So I think I can utilize my skill fully, and also I can utilize my technological skills also. So that's why I think I will give my full contribution to the bank.
What is Niti Ayog?
Niti Ayog is the take the decision regarding the education and the technological.
Mm. Who are the important people in Niti Ayog?
Important people. So no, sir, I don't have any idea.
Some names are relevant here. Of course, Prime Minister is the chairman of Niti Ayog.
Okay, okay.
It has substituted the Planning Commission. Then Suman Beri is the vice chairperson. Are you seeing the screen now?
Yes, sir. I'm able to see the screen.
Suman Beri is the vice chairperson. Parameshwaran Iyer is the CEO. Parameshwaran Iyer is the CEO. Good, very good.
Okay.
Any questions you have, any doubts? You are doing very well. Only thing is, whatever answer you know, you tell. Otherwise, you say, I don't know.
Okay, sir.
That is the thing. And regarding that candidate, I think I messaged you, na? Yeah, 1 minute. Let me, yeah. Is it being recorded or not? Pata nahi. Is it being recorded?
Yes, sir.
It is being recorded. How do you know?
So there is one option about recording.
Oh,
Recording is, going on.
acha, acha. Very good.